Hello? Yeah. The store. Two and 0 Eagles, baby. I'm taking this from 10 yards back. Bad mistake, bad mistake. Alright, let's go. Starting it off with Miles Sanders. Bro, Geno Atkins is only a 79. Like, what? That's insane. But he's a superstar. Like, what? Good run. What a fucking handoff. Eagles. Or Kevin King. Oh, he spun the wrong way. Fucking monkey. Oh, that was such a dumbass thing. Alright, we're playing the Bengals. I'm not very worried. Get down there. Come on, Ertz. Call me. You're gonna get me demonetized, kid. No, I'm just kidding. Right. After this game. I'm literally in a franchise game. Joseph Mixon, his only good player. I can live with that. Come on, Mills, pay those bills. Mm-hmm. Wait, I did not switch to engage on purpose. Let's go, Clamps. Pay those bills. Ah, we'll be calming. Okay. Deshaun Jackson. Oh my god, dude. You're playing Mutt? Yes, block. Good fucking block. Kentrell Garden. Oh, that was a touchdown. What? This game, bro. What? This guy literally sucks dick for a living. That's the one who just lost that field goal. Yeah, suck my dick. You're... Imagine sitting at home and playing video games all day. Why? John Ross, bro? John fucking Ross. Let's go. Good catch. This game literally makes no fucking sense. This guy's actually retarded. He's giving me he's giving me Keenan Allen for Marquise Goodwin. Bro, this guy's so ass, bro. Oh my god. Huh. Back it up. Every quarterback's their own ability. Everyone doesn't get Omaha.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. 38-yard line. Jackson will throw again. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
For David Moore. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Bengal first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
For the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
23-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's
Oh my God, bro.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 64 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to... And he'll take this into
Bro.
the end zone for Bengal TD. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end. Zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
now Wentz. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he completes it to Westbrook. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. On the return, Phillips. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. Sliding out of the pocket, and his throw is incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, and that'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, Bernard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first.
Cincinnati.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They'll run on first down. Bernard. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Burrow loses the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
33-yard line.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Bengals 28, Eagles 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And he'll bang that one through. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20 as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Play action. It's Burrow. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this Eagle defense